some of the best donuts and breakfast items in Osaka. Really good stuff. Good morning. I'm on my way to Tokyo Station, and we're gonna go figure out how we're gonna take the Shinkansen to Osaka tomorrow. Also, man down. Also, we may perhaps visit the Imperial Palace. I'm not sure what exactly is on the menu today. We're all winging it, you know, no standard itinerary. So it all depends on what we do today. Will determine the title of the vlog from today. But anyways, good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to another day in Japan. So let's head on down to Tokyo Station and figure out something. I really would like to see the Imperial Palace and maybe perhaps visit Shinjuku. So let's go. So it seems like the station was closed for construction, so we're gonna have to cross the street, cross, and then go to another entrance, Tawaramachi Station, if I pronounce that properly. But yeah, so it's a nice lovely day today. It's not extremely windy, so it's good. The temperature is nice. It's about 5 to 6 degrees Celsius, no wind, and it's actually nice to walk in, to be honest. So I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna make the best of it. Yesterday was breezy, extremely windy, and it was really cold at night. Woke up this morning at 5 and saw that the temperature was at 3 degrees. Crazy. But yeah, Tokyo Station, let's go. A lot of bikes. Asia. I think these are the ones you actually pay and you jump in and explore the city, which is kind of cool, like what these girls are doing. That's kind of cool. Wish a lot of countries would do that more often. You know, in Aruba they started with it, and it's kind of a good thing. You know, you see these things all over Asia and the US, a lot of big countries. Just wish that a lot of the smaller countries would do that as well, which is a great economic way for the budget tourists, if you may. Which is not only for the budget tourists, but it's a kind of cool way to see the country itself. Just getting lost and riding bike, having fun. Kind of cool. Imperial Palace is about, I want to say 8 to 10 minutes away walking. So we just came from the Tokyo Station to check the Shinkansen for tomorrow to Osaka. They take Visa and MasterCard and cash, which is a good thing. So I don't have to use all my cash just to get a passage. It's really good. So tomorrow we're going to be set for Osaka, which is looking forward to that. Dotonbori food, man. Food and drinks and just good time. That's what I'm looking forward to. So let's head on over to the Imperial Palace, yeah? I really love autumn trees, the colors, beautiful, orange, yellow. Reason why I chose to come to Japan in the autumn time in the first place. Fortunately, I have to suffer with the weather a little bit because of the cold front that came down from wherever. I think it's Siberia, if I'm not mistaken, that NHK said that on the news. But I could deal with it. Got on my favorite Roots jacket. Got on my Roots shirt, representing Roots boys in Canada. They make some very good stuff. Keep it nice and warm and still look cool at the same time. So good stuff, Roots. Holla. Yeah. Continuing on to the Imperial Palace, Tokyo. So we made it to the outer skirts of the Imperial Palace, which is over there. We're gonna try to get in and check it out. I've seen some beautiful colors on the trees. Also, I've seen some very beautiful buildings as well. So yeah, we came in from the financial district. Again, like I said before, we went to the Tokyo station to check out the Shinkansen for Osaka. And now we're gonna try to get into the palace and see what that looks like. Oh, I see there's a police officer searching your goods. Okay, so let's go. So we had the little inspection, and they have a little tour going on right behind me, if you could see that. And this is called the Otemon Gate. That's kind of cool. That's really nice. You could self-guide your whole tour, which is kind of cool. Don't know what that's about, but you got a little admission ticket. Oh, cool. Look at this beautiful color, man. Beautiful, right? First thing you notice that it's very quiet here. It's like you could drop a pin. Hear that's some noise from could be blocks away. It's very, very quiet. You don't hear noise. Everyone sounds like there's some sort of like kendo or something's going on next door. There's some sort of like training or something. Check out these huge leaves. Don't know if it's a maple tree or not, but it's kind of beautiful. Beautiful. So it seemed like this was like a guardhouse before you enter these huge gate, these huge stone. And if memory persists, I think I read something that these stones are the original stones, so they did not restore anything, and they were big, they were made and shaped in a certain sort of a method that could hold in that could actually stand heavy earthquakes and damage to them. So obviously you can see how huge these things are, and they're like Lego blocks almost on top of each other. I wonder how they are actually, if they're glued together or some sort of cement, if they had any type of other techniques in the past, or if they just placed in a way like Tetris. This is kind of cool. Beautiful place, huge place. Well, I guess the fact what I told you a while ago was wrong. It seemed like they did restore the walls, but they restored it with the same sort of technique as in within the Edo period, which is kind of cool. That's huge. This place is so huge. It's like as if it's a whole park, and it's all dedicated to palaces and whatnot. It's kind of cool, really cool. This is another guardhouse. Everyone is getting a little tour from volunteers, as you can see, and there's a bunch of group of them everywhere. So over there as well. It's kind of nice. Some pine trees. So beautiful. Let's go up the slope, yeah? Huge walls. It's as if in here is like a sanctuary, and out there's the jungle. It's very quiet and very huge, spacious. A man could get used to living like this. I wish this was my property. Wishful thinking. But yeah, these huge walls. Greenery. Clean. Beautiful trees. It's lovely. Reminds me of a place in the Caribbean called Saba. Saba is a small little volcanic island. It used to belong to the Netherlands Antilles. Now it's called the BES Islands, which is basically Bonaire, St. Eustatius and Saba. And Saba, it's so high, it's covered by clouds, and the mist keeps everything so green, and the soil so fruitful. Kind of reminds me of this, or this kind of reminds me of that, I should say. This kind of reminds me of that place. Quiet, nice. Kind of lost. I don't know where I have to go to get the to see the Golden Palace from outside. I don't know if you have to pay anything. I don't know what direction I have to go. Maybe it would be wise for me to look at a map or something. Yeah, good plan. The park is nice and fine and dandy, but I want to see the palace. Alright, so where am I? You are here. You are here. Observatory. We passed that. We saw that. Music. Tea house. Another garden. Honmaru. Oh, this looks kind of cool as well. Have exotic stuff in here. Doesn't surprise me, but it's nice to see all the beautiful colors. People just taking out pictures and stuff like that. Beautiful. walking through the gardens. This is just the gardens I found. Beautiful little plant. Bamboos. The real deal. Okay, this is becoming like a failed mission because we can't find the palace itself. I went up to this little hill here and it seems like it's some sort of guardhouse for like a defensive purposes, but I also asked people like, where's the palace, and they was like, we're looking for it too. So hi. So I don't know if this is going to be a failed mission or not, but it's a huge garden, I have to say that. So that was the garden. That was not the palace that we expected it was going to be. So we're gonna go to the other side and see if we could find it. So that was only the garden. We need to go and find the palace. I think that's the palace there, right? I would think so. I hope so. We're back outside. We're gonna try to go around and see if we could find this thing. I really want to see this palace. Sure is a busy day on the sidewalk. Really want to see this palace. And maybe head over to Shinjuku or something like that. But yeah, again, first time here, so I don't know where everything is, and it might take some time. So just enjoying the little stroll. Enjoying a little stroll. Peaceful little day in Tokyo, Japan. So I think I found it. All this. I think that's it. Don't know what's the big fuss about, but I swear I saw something different yesterday when we went on the hop on hop off bus. I swore I saw gold entrance or something. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Guys, if you know any better, please comment down below. I would love to know for the next trip. But yeah, huge wall. Seems like some sort of like guard houses, and there's something far in the back over there. Hey, get off. There's something far in the back over there. Don't know what that is. Gonna continue exploring. So after some inspection, we found out that this is another gate, and it seems like the Imperial Palace is on the other side of the East Garden, which we were at, well, which I was at, the East Imperial Garden. This thing is huge. It's tiresome to walk around constantly like this. Really, it is. It's humongous, man. Might as well we had like a bicycle or something. It's kind of big. But we're gonna look for information now because I really want to see at least the glimpse of it from the outside. That would be nice. So we found out that in order to get into the Imperial Palace, you need to have a tour, and it's only a limited seat, and it's about 300, and it's all in Japanese. So it's like, well, I could settle for this. And this huge property of gardens and whatnot. It's kind of cool. There's a lot of trees and stuff, pine trees, and it's completely clean. It's absolutely stunning. Check out this gate over here. Size of that thing. That might be one of the main entrances, I believe. There's security checkpoints everywhere. So I'm gonna soak in on this. I'm gonna go and relax a bit, I guess. A nice I wanna say relaxed day in Tokyo. And yeah, kind of bummed me out that I can't show you guys inside of the Imperial Palace, but I'll leave that for another time. But I would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below if I did miss something or I should have went somewhere else. I would love to hear from you guys, so drop me some comments, let me know. Finally made it. So that was the palace. Just a little bit more walking. Come on down from the east gate, turn to the right, and here are the two bridges. One, two, and the famous view over there, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here now. I'll see you guys in the next video heading to Osaka. That'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna be taking a Shinkansen for the first time in Japan, a bullet train, and yeah, looking forward to that. Good food, good drinks, good people, good times. I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace out.